All right, guys, NMRC here with you guys. We got the danchee ridgerock out here today. I threw different tires on it. Those stock tires, everybody knows, are too stiff, but these are a lot softer. Single stage foam. They're eBay knockoff tires. They look really aggressive. I ran them on my first comp build per se on a 2.2. These are 2.2s, of course, and they did shitty. So they didn't like lightweight rigs, but I'm gonna run it on this anyway and see how they do today at Tomei. I've never ran these tires over here. Um, will the danchee ridgerock run on 3S? Yes, it will. As you can see, I changed it to an XT60 connector, and this is a 3S lipo here. Once I can get this strap off, I run this battery and my comp G speed rig and stuff. 1300 mall, 120 C rate, 14 milliwatts or whatever, and then so it's a 3S, as you can see, and I'm going to show you it will be fine. All stock, no aftermarket ESC or none of that crap. No 1080 ESC in it or any of that stuff. It's all stock, all of it besides the tires, and I put shorter springs on it. That's all I did to it. So let me get it plugged in and get you guys showing it running. Alright guys, I'm going to do my best to drive this thing one-handed and film. I didn't bring my helper steering mechanism for the radio to help me steer. So we'll see how good I do today. And how good this Red Cat does. I know this is nothing new. It's new to me though. And we're going to run all the same lines that the G-Speed and the TGH Sherpa ran. See, that's what's nuts right here. See how it's just stalling out the back and making it like a dig slash overdrive until you give it more power. That's cool, I think. It's like, I don't know, it's just cool that it could do that and have its own like dig option per se. And on 3S, man, these turbos are a lot more lively. I did run it around in the house, but that was in the house, not on actual rock like we're doing here and stuff. And it didn't get hot. It wasn't that bad. So I think we might get our first roll over here because it's getting stuck here against that rock in the rear tire here. But I bought this essentially to do a build. There, oh, whoa, we almost had our first rollover right there. But I have a build in mind, and I wanted this for the motor on axle. And yes, I can buy the what is it, the Bully Pro version 2 whatever axles, but those are like $200 an axle, so yeah, I don't feel like wasting that kind of money. I'm just using this for a concept and see how it goes, you know what I mean? Once I do decide, if I do decide to take this apart, I'm kind of digging this rig, but it is too light to get that line there, as you can see how my other rigs would get it. And yeah, it's just not gonna do it. These tires seem to be gripping pretty decently compared to when I last used them, but I'm trying to get that front tire on that edge there, and it's not letting me. Yeah, there's the first crash there. This rig here, let's see if we can get this up here or not. Let's see here, come on. I know a lot of you guys, why aren't you using the 4-wheel steer? Oh, I just want to see how it does tire wise, and just driving it like regular right now. Yep, and it doesn't want to let me on that ridge here. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, man, these tires they're doing alright. They're not great, but oh. Yeah, look at that. See how it's just sliding around? Oh, man. Not bad, though. Better than the last time I had these tires out. Alright, now we're going to try and hit this line, which I really highly doubt this will do, because I had to use portals to get this line here for the tire to grab on the ledge there. Yeah, it's just washing the truck down into that hole there. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, nope, there it goes. Alright guys, I ran this rig on the, what is it, the east side of Tomei. And it, man, it's much to be desired, to be honest with you. It could be these tires, but you see how it acts like it has that overdrive and stuff. That kind of hinders you a lot more than it should help you more, but it really doesn't. And the only way to get rid of that is to change the ESC and stuff, unfortunately. Here's the waterfall that we call over here, which I really doubt it's going to make, because not even my comp rigs at first could make this. That G-speed and stuff made it, but I really don't think this will make it. So, I don't know, it could be the tires. It definitely needs weight to it. Not a bunch, but it does need weight. The 3S doesn't seem to be hurting this truck. I'm sure the manufacturer won't recommend 3S, but you know, that's how there's rules and laws made, is by doing stuff you're not supposed to do and stuff, and that's why there's warranties in place too. But aside from that, this rig's cool. Do I recommend it? Yeah, sure, why not? To get in the hobby, yeah, why not? But to do technical competitions and crawling and stuff, no, not really. This thing it doesn't do very well due to the fact of the stock electronics that are in it. And yeah, I could throw better tires on it, but these tires are they're actually grabbing pretty decently compared to what I had ran them last time. They weren't that great, but this is a different area. I don't think I've ever ran them over here, but I'm telling you right now, the name brand tires struggle really bad over here on this terrain, on this mountain here, versus other places where they grab really good. But yeah, as you can see, these tires are not wanting to grab, and then that wannabe dig is just really hindering the shit out of this thing. Alright, let me put some 4-wheel steer on it. That's one thing I did notice. I was able to climb a lot of shit due to the 4-wheel steer, but when I was trying to do it just regular steering, it couldn't climb shit really. So with the 4-wheel steer, it's definitely designed to crawl with it than without it more. Let's see if we can get that rear. Oh my gosh, dude. This fucking thing does not want to climb that spot right here. And it's not a hard spot. Fucking stock anything other than this, apparently can climb this spot here. And this thing's just struggling to get it, to gain traction here. And then see, it does that rear engine cog lockout, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's the wind, guys, sorry. Yeah, now I gotta reposition it again. Holy shit. Yeah, this truck, man, it's cool and all, but it's not that cool. I was kind of hoping for better. Yep, here we go with this bull. This truck has very less to be desired, in my opinion. Oh, see, there you go. Got the right line now. It's like what I always say, it's all about the angle of the dangle. Huh? Alright, so I may have to four-wheel. See, it just slides that front end out when it does that lockout, that rear motor lockout to it. It's just stupid. See, now it's gonna slide it right off the damn course instead of climbing the course. Yeah. So, yeah, see how it's doing that? I don't like that. Now it's gonna slide it all the way down and off the obstacle now because it wants to do that motor lockout shit in the back. Yeah, see? Right back off the course again. Alright, crab walk's trying to save it, but it's not going to.